Wozniak brought Jobs to the Homebrew Computer Club, where he was showing a new computer he had made. It would become the Apple I.
He saw a business opportunity that all these people wanted to build my computer design, but they didn't have building skills. And he thought, we'll put out some money, design a PC board, we'll make it for $20, we'll sell it for $40. And I didn't know if we'd sell enough to get our money back. We'd have to sell about 50. And I didn't know if there were 50 people going to buy my computer. And Steve said, yeah, maybe we won't get our money back, but then for once in our lives, finally, the two of us will have our own company. Wow, man, he was the leader on that.
In 1976, Wozniak and Jobs began selling the Apple I computer from the Jobs family garage. The birth of Apple as a company had been masterminded by Jobs, a hippie with a business brain.
Yeah, Steve and I, we were like a Lennon-McCartney partnership, exactly. I couldn't say who was who. I always thought, people always attributed me with Lennon because I had this brilliance, technical, and really built and designed the machines. And then Steve knew how to take it to the public. But he had, his own type of brilliance too.
It's interesting how many big high-tech companies were started by two friends, like Hewlett and Packard, or Google's Larry and Sergey. Microsoft was too. Bill Gates co-founded his company, one of the most important and successful in American history, with his high school buddy, Paul Allen.
In the summer of 1975, 19-year-old Bill Gates and his partner Paul Allen formed Microsoft.
History's going to show that their partnership really was an incredible dynamic. I often compare it to the Beatles, Lennon and McCartney. The songs they wrote together are the ones that pretty much we remember and get played over and over again. They were great songwriters individually. We still hear their songs that they wrote on their own. But somehow together they were even greater than the sum of their parts. And Paul and Bill were like that.
Ben and I met in junior high school. Growing up in Long Island together. We were 13 years old. We met in gym class, running around the track together, where we were the two slowest, fattest kids in the class. There was a pack of kids up in the front, and there was Ben and me in the back. The coach was yelling at us, "Gentlemen, you've got to run the mile in under 7 minutes. If you don't, you're going to have to do it again." And Ben would yell back at the coach, "Gee, coach, if I don't do it in under 7 minutes the first time, I'm certainly not going to do it in under 7 minutes the second time." And that was when I realized Ben was somebody I wanted to get to know. So we said, boy, why don't we try to get together, do something fun, be our own bosses. Since we always like to eat quite a bit, we thought we would do something with food. We just picked ice cream, didn't know anything about it. We learned how to make ice cream from a $5 correspondence course from Penn State University. We were really broke at the time, so we split one course between us. It was $2.50 apiece.